Get to the pocket. That's exactly what we've seen. Game, set, match.
Side right here is exactly where Vistante wants it right now. He needs to do that to try and slow the pace down.
There's talked about the head movement to get to the pocket. That's exactly what we've seen. Game, set, match.
Wow.
And walk away. One punch knockout to finish this fight and the win for Caleb Harris.
And this right here, look at this right hand straight on the button. Perfect. That's a tough thing when both guys were going for their punch. Vistante going for the uppercut. He just got beat to the punch.
I'm a former professional boxing referee. You're trained as a referee. Watch how the fighter falls. Look at Bill Clancy. Immediately he's waving off the fight. He sees how Vistante is falling face first.
Well, anytime when you don't put your hands down, you know that you were unconscious on your way down. They're not going to let that fight go on no matter what.
If somebody slips on ice or slips on water, instinctively and reflexively, they put their hands down. You saw Vistante was absolutely out face first. That's just a phenomenal performance by Caleb Harris. And that's a really gritty performance in defeat for Jonathan Vistante. Under both eyes. Very interesting opening round, and then Henry largely has had the offense, but Marlborough has landed the big shots, but now he goes down in the final seconds of round one. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round. He will not be saved there, and a come from behind first round victory for Quentin Henry.
And once again, once he was able to establish that jab, he was able to land good, nasty punches just like that. Hit him right on the button, exactly what he talked about earlier today. He wanted to set up the jab to land that right hand. Here's another look at it. Bam, right on the button.
See the mouthpiece flying out as well. Referees in all combat sports are trained to watch how does a fighter go down when they're knocked down. You see human beings just are not built to fall that way. Marlborough, despite an outstanding effort in round one, taking too much from that shot, and that is the end. The winner, in emphatic fashion and come from behind fashion by way of first round knockout, Quentin Henry defeats Bubba Marlborough.
About the power, just land punches.
Huge overhand right, then the left, a big left hand. Gonzaga looking to finish here in round number two. Ferocious uppercut.
Oh, wow.
Down goes Silva on the left hand.
And the referee immediately waves it off. He's seen enough. Those punches were huge.
The win, with emphasis in our main event, goes to Gabriel Gonzaga.
Now he's already hurt. He's landed everything he's thrown at him right now. Just took one clean shot. Uppercut, and that was it right there. He's hurt. One more. Oh, that left hand after the uppercut. A lot of times when you land the uppercut, it stands him straight upright. You'll see the uppercut land here in a minute. After he lands an uppercut, his head is just a sitting target, just waiting to get hit.
Look at the right hand of Antonio Silva
Right
trying to keep himself up, holding the top rope, reaches for that top rope, eats the left hand, and that is game, set, match.
And watch, when Susie lands this uppercut right here, he sees that his hands are, he throws a right uppercut. As soon as he lands that, boom, the head straight up. Like you said, trying to hold on, but once he got hit with that left hand, there's nothing he could do.
Ferocity in the finish for Gabriel Gonzaga.
And throwing hard punches the entire time. He's got to be careful doing that. He's landing the more...
Huge right hand!
I think they might call
down
him
again,
right
and
away.
that is it! A lightning strike win for Gustavo Trujillo.
Wow, what a right hand he landed. Put him down. He hit so hard that Rob Morrow, his head bounced off the canvas. Great stoppage right there by the referee because he was just going to get hurt even more. There was no way his head was in it after getting a shot like that. Head bouncing off the canvas really shows that you were not only hurt, but you were almost knocked out at that point.
In his home state.
Oh, for sure. I don't know if you noticed when they announced your Kansas guy, not one cheer.
Uppercut, almost a bolo punch, and the counter shot. Down goes Stevenson, and he takes the count, and he wobbles.
And there's that big,
giving the count.
there's that big right hand we talked about. You know it's coming moving, sometimes it's harder to stop than you think. Harris is still hurt right now. Kenny needs to come with some more big right hands. If you say there it was right there. That's it.
That might be game, set, match. Phase first for Stevenson as he falls.
He's not there. His feet are not there. If he lets this fight go on, okay.
Clancy waves it off.
Just no ability to get out of the way. Still hurt. He got hit hard. Face planted on the ground. It's not really the same when you get up from the first time and your legs aren't there. You're not reacting well. You see punches coming, but your body's not moving.
I'm not sure if Kenny Liseo was watching the monitor backstage for our opening bout of the pay-per-view when Adrian Miles disqualified for the illegal punch to the ground to Wes Combs, because you can see Liseo thinks about throwing and then pulls it back.
That's a good point right there, Miles thought, I'm winning this fight, I don't want to get disqualified. It's hard when you got that MMA background. Sometimes it just takes over you to jump in and finish a fight, but it's already finished.
Velasquez, big shots from the wing.
Very accurate punches once again. He's got to calm down a little bit. That is just throwing wild punches right now.
Huge left hand.
Look at that accuracy. When you're throwing wild punches, they're usually wild. His are pretty accurate. They're landing good.
You saw Velasquez
very hurt.
to no avail, trying to snatch the half plot.
That's it. He's out.
Velasquez down again. Just like that, he is finished. Out cold in the win for Down to win.
Coming off the canvas, getting a knockout victory in the first round. Fantastic. And that's what you want to see a guy. Look at that cut under his eye. He's tasted getting knocked down for the first time. He answered exactly like you want to see him. Perfectly.
I think so. I don't know.
Big left hook. That was it right there. Slept him. Hard punch right on the button. Here's a different angle. Left hand. Right hand. Right here it is. Whack.
John McCarthy, who I know is watching live at home in Tennessee, in his MMA referee training courses, Chris, teaches referees, watch how a fighter falls. Bill Clancy, watch how Abdiel Velasquez fell. He did not count. He immediately stopped the fight so Velasquez could get medical attention. That was spectacular all the way around.